Welcome back to our channel. We have another tank video for you to watch for my room.
That's right, we're making a tank for Warner's room today, and we're doing one of our most successful tanks, which is the no filter, no CO2, just a light and a jar, and it works great, right?
Yeah, we have another, what's said, what's it called?
It's called a Walstad, that's right.
Walstad jar. We have another one for my room.
The other one has gone crazy. We've trimmed it like, how many times? 3 or 4 times, and we have a bunch of cool plants from that one that we're actually gonna use in this one too. So,
yeah, we got some wood that we're gonna put in there.
Let's tell them how we did it. Actually, let's take it apart so they can see for themselves. We knew we wanted it to look like a sunken forest. I had this reference. I thought that looked really cool, so we wanted to get some driftwood that was straight but had little nubs on it, and so we found this really cool page that I'll link below on Facebook, and the nice woman named Miss Belinda sent us some sticks that are perfect, right?
Yep, for mine.
But then we had to figure out, this is gonna float, right? Because wood floats, so how are we gonna sink it?
We're gonna sink it by this rock.
That's right, went to the rock, but we needed something to mount it on, so we went to the hardware store, remember?
Yeah.
And we searched all over the hardware store, and we came up with this. This is actually like a piece for a door frame or a hinge, and I don't know if you can see it here. We just doubled them up, came 2 to a pack, and then we screwed the screws in the bottom of the sticks. So Warner's gonna show us how he screwed it in.
I know how to do this.
Yeah, you do. Okay, screw it. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Not only is it gonna help sink them, but it's gonna help them all stand up straight. So we're gonna get that really cool sunken forest look that we're going for.
It's gonna be a little distracting for a bit, I think.
The only thing you have to make sure is when you get that bracket, that it will fit inside of your tank. Okay, so I knew Warner would find this part a little bit boring, so I went ahead and did it while he was at school. You're gonna need the stick, some thread. I used brown because I thought it would blend in well with the stick, and it does. And then some spare moss. I trimmed this from my upstairs tank. This is called spiky moss. I don't know if there's a better name for it, but that's what I call it, spiky moss. So I started by removing each little individual piece, trying to get it down to little filaments like this, laying it all out on a plate. Get your thread ready. And then just start by holding a little piece of moss on there on the top and the bottom. And don't worry if it's not full coverage because we'll come back across. So just putting a little moss, twisting the thread around it, continuing to go all the way up the stick. And then we'll go back down, filling in the holes again on the way back down. And then once we've got it all around, we'll just give it a few extra wraps to really tighten up all of that moss to the stick. Then I did the same thing with the other 2 sticks. And this is what it looks like. Really cool sunken forest look. So since we weren't using them immediately, put them inside a Ziploc bag, gave them a good spritz and sealed it up. You're never gonna believe what I did while you were at school. Check this out. I took these sticks that we got from Miss Belinda and I wrapped them in moss. How cool is that?
Yeah, now they're trees.
Now they're trees, right? Can you screw it in?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, now we got another stick and then the final one. Nice. After we put this in, we get to add the
rocks.
Aqua soil. Close.
And the fish boy.
That's right. I think you should be really careful and pour it like right here.
I can't. Don't see my little arms.
It helps if you have one hand under here and then one hand you pinch the top here. You can kind of like direct it, kind of like aiming a blaster. Yeah. Now you remember what Diana Walstad said in her book. We want like an inch of soil and then an inch of sand. So I think we're gonna need a little bit more soil. Let me go get it. So now what we're looking to do is we just want enough so that we don't see the silver. Can you tell me when the silver goes away? Now, this is a little pop quiz. Do you remember what these are called? Okay,
Yeah,
so we have 2 left, which is perfect. And we're gonna pop them out. These are the root tabs that we're using. These are awesome. I like these better than the other ones that we have. And what we like to do is we like to break them up. See?
I can't break mine up.
Into pieces like this.
I can't break mine up.
Here, I'll start it for you. It's hard to start. Okay, now break yours into smaller pieces, like this. We like to just kind of sprinkle these little pieces. And what this does is it gives the plants a nice little start. This is the sand that we use, and it's really cool. I'll show you a close-up shot of it because it's round on the edges, and that means it won't hurt the fish's fins.
Oh, yeah, big guy. Go, big guy.
Now, you know, it's really important, Goom. It's really important that we keep everything moist during this process because if it dries out, the plants might die. We don't want that.
Rinse all that off. Rinse the sand off the tree.
Yeah, can you do this? Okay, yeah, show them what we're doing.
Okay.
Yep, we're just rinsing off that sand, right? I picked out some super special plants for you that we've been growing.
Did? Stop. Don't even think about it. I just saw Suppy stretch his legs out.
So Warner, this is my favorite plant. You can't really even see it here to do it justice. This is called Rotala walichi. Can you see that?
Rotala walichi.
Walichi, that's right. This is my favorite. It's super feathery. Here, and one here. We just would push the plant weight down in there, and then we'll just push the sand over it like that. And then once there's water in there, Goom, it will stand right up. Okay, and then we're gonna take this one, the roots.
Fine word, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Roots.
It is a funny word. Like, who came up with that word? Rotala nanjashan. Can you say that?
Similar to Rotala walichi.
Exactly. It's very similar to Rotala walichi.
Why did you put those like these?
The metal things?
The metal things.
It's a great question. So these are called plant weights. This is what a plant weight looks like, and they're pretty easy to cut. They kind of, it's crazy that metal can be soft like that, but we'll take our plant. This is Rotala orange juice. Can you say that?
Rotala orange juice.
I don't know why they call it orange juice because it's pink for sure, and this is clippings from our tank.
They're all similar.
I like to bend the plant weight kind of into a circle with my fingers so that all I have to do is put it around and kind of pinch it closed like that.
This is the one that we have.
See? All done. And then I've got another Rotala orange juice in the hospital tank. I'll be right back. Didn't you have like some sea glass that you wanted to put in here?
Yeah.
Show me where that is.
I have 3 sea glasses.
This is real sea glass from the real ocean, right? Okay. And then third one?
The smallest one.
Warner got these really cool shells from the store.
Yeah, we got them as decoration.
These are from the aquarium store. Show me where you want to put the stone. Like right here? That would be a good place.
Do you see where my hand is? Maybe
How about right here?
Yeah, near the trees. Not on top of the plant.
Not on top of the plant. That's perfect. Okay. So now I think we're ready to fill it up. So this is a really cool invention that I made up, and I'm using it on my tank downstairs, and you should use it on your tank. So it's a clip that clips on the back because you need something with a really wide lift to clip on this. Super easy, and this costs 99 cents, not even a whole $1. And then this light can actually clip onto here. You see that? I'll show you here. This light looks amazing on there, and now it's time for the best part, filling. Oh, and guess what? This light, I'll link it in the description, $10 from Amazon, and it has a timer built in. Amazing. So I've heard of this trick that this aqua soil is magnetic, and I really want to test it out. So I've got these spare magnets. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's insane. That is the coolest cleanup hack ever. Look at this, that's so cool.
Clean up or do clean.
Okay, the last thing that we have to do is add the 2 chemicals, which are prime to take the chlorine out of the water and biological, some sort of bacteria. It doesn't really matter which. So we're just gonna add enough for what this is, which is 2.5 gallons, and we're gonna let it ride. For prime, I think it's like a drop per gallon, literally. 1, 2, we'll round up. 3, oh, 4. It's okay. This is, let's see, 5 gallons, 5 mils, 2.5 mils. Cool. I think this looks the closest to a saltwater tank that you can get in a freshwater tank. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'll circle back with you guys in a couple days, a week. I'll take time lapses like I always do and show you how it turned out. Sometimes they have a little bit of air trapped in their shell. It's totally fine. Just dump them in. Yeah. So we got a couple cool colors. We got this one, orange. Ooh, this is a cool one. That's a really cool one.
That cool one at the top, that one's epic.
Which one? Oh yeah, the red one. Everywhere we look, there's life in this tank. Snails, shrimp, worms. And the closer you get, the more you notice the tiny little guys. Look at these little worms, they're so cute. They were going crazy. Everyone was making friends with each other and doing what they do best. Look at this. A pond snail and a ram's horn snail made friends. We even found snail eggs. This means baby snails. But you know this tank wouldn't be complete without a main event, and we love shrimp. Oh, what kind did you pick out?
Well, I picked out the blue.
Blue jelly.
Yeah.
That's right, blue jelly shrimp. Let us know if you love them as much as we do. We'll see you in the next one.